Hello. Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Live with Precise Trader. Then do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, we move on to our live analysis. Okay, let's move on to that. Okay, the key data that's going to be out tonight is from the US at 2030 is US average hourly earnings, and we have a non-farm employment change and the unemployment rate. Okay, so this are the key data that is going to be out. So this today is going to be important data because of this non-farm payroll and unemployment rate. So market is expected to move a big movement, especially when the data is out. So as far as the trades are concerned, okay, we have not done any trades yet, so we want to move on to the live trades. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, so if you see the data, okay, let me hide this too. So at least we have okay, as far as this previous time belt is concerned, okay, we look into, there was some movement on the euro dollar. Okay, pound is flat, dollar yen is down, dollar Swiss is down, Aussie is down. But even though this euro is up, okay, on the daily, I think looks a bit on the downside. So whatever the up move, I think this should be limited to 11345 or 11430. So these are the levels we should be looking the market to turn down. So right now the market is trading at 11335, and we would see. Okay, we will also look into that. Okay, now next is we'll look into the gold. Okay, like as I told you before, we will try to see put in trades, then concurrently we work on other instruments. So as far as the gold is concerned, I think this is showing strength on the 6 hours for the 3 consecutive up close on the 6 hours, and right now it's flat on the 2 hours, which means to say that 3246 and 3263, this is going to be the range, and literally is flat on the 60. So we should be trying to trade within this levels. That means try to buy near 3246, try to exit before 3263, or if it's trading near the high, then try to sell, then try to uh, exit. Okay, so as of now, what is happening is currently, let's see what it's trading now. Okay, right now this is trading near 3257 half. Okay, 577. So this is trading near the high, and we would see how we can trade this. Then we can go on to. So one way we can trade, simple trade, is since this is going to be within the range between 46 and 63, so we will try to sell near 60, then exit before 55 or 52. So this would be one way we can trade. And whatever is it, I think we got to exit before 48. Okay, 48, that is exit levels. And also take note that if your 60 32 63 half breaks, then we should see the price moving higher towards 72 or 80 or even 86. Okay, let's go into the chart and so since this is in a range on the 2 hours, and this range is between 52 and 63. So 52 and 63. So right now this market is trading in a range. So what we should do is we try to sell at 61 or 62, put a stop above this, and TP before 55. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. Okay, so of course your the 60, if this price goes above 64, then the next selling levels is about 72. 72. So let's go for this trade. So there's two trades which we are looking for. One is a momentum trade. Okay, not say momentum, I think we'll go for a scalping. Okay, scalping, because this is a very tight range. So we will be selling. Okay, we'll be trying to sell at 32. Okay, the admin, can you help me to reset the, okay, the gold, I think we are having issues. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, gold, we are having issues on our website because the code has changed. Okay, I think I can't give a signal on the system, so I would suggest you start to trade based on the chart. Okay, so we'll try to sell. Okay, maybe I'll show you on the chart. Okay, what we can do today, we'll try to do it a bit a different way. Okay, gold. Okay, let me set this thing. Okay, so what I will do is I'll put on the chart so you can follow this trades. Okay, so now I'm going to sell at 62 half. Okay, 62 half or 63. Okay, sell here. Then stop loss, we will put above 65 half. Okay, stop loss, I'll say we'll try to put it above. Stop loss greater than 3265 half. Okay, this is where we will put our stop. Okay, let me get into the trade. Selling is we can sell at 63. Okay, we can sell at 63. Yeah, let me also key in this trade. Okay, you can put okay, I'm already into the trade at 63. And TP at 55. Okay, TP at we will put TP before 55, so probably about 50, 58. Okay, so this is where we are taking our TP. There's only $5 move which you are looking at. Okay, TP at 3258. Then after that I'll discuss with you in detail. Okay, so this one, let me okay, we already sold we already sold at 63. Okay, I sold at 63. Now it's 68. So I'm trying to modify my TP to 58. Okay, so now what is going to happen is for the next 1 hour, okay, for the next 1 hour or so, we should be seeing the price within the range. And of course, this is uh, first trade. Okay, in case if we get stopped out, we'll try to sell another one at 72. Okay, so the one I think will work concurrently. So but as of now, I think let's move on to the other trades, and let's see how we can manage this trade. Okay, right now we sold at 63, and right now this is trading at 60.7. So about $2 we are making profit, so let it work. Okay, so the next one, I think we will go back to euro dollar. Okay, what we were saying. Okay, so the euro dollar, uh, okay, I think we can sell euro dollar, sell at 30. uh, Let me get the figure. Sell at 30, stop at 50, 55, and TP at 11290. Okay, so this is the order. Okay, let me give you the signal. Okay, euro dollar, we are selling at 11330. Okay, 11330, stop at 55, and TP either 113 or 11295. So this is only about 30 pips, and this one you can afford to go to one lot. And again, this expiry is another 15 minutes or another 30 minutes. Okay, let me also key in this order. Hello. So TP at 113, and stop loss is at 55. So this is your second trade which we are looking for. So the next trade we are going to look is dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen, this is also going to be in a range. Okay, the range is right now is 114.80 and the high is 115.50. So let's look at dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. So we are so far we are already into two trades. I'm just letting you know for your information. The euro dollar I just hit at the market at 29.9. So we are two trades. Okay, the next trade we are looking for is okay, dollar yen. Okay, the dollar yen right now, this is already a new time belt started, and what we are planning to do is we are trying to go for a buy at market and try to exit before 35 or 40. Okay, let me look into this. Okay, I think this is good to go. So we'll try to buy at market, stop at 50, 114.50, then TP at 1114.535 or 40. So this would be your third trade which we are looking for. Okay, I repeat, buy dollar yen 144. You try to enter at market if you want, this is up to you. Then 145.35. Okay, this is also one lot, and this is will give until 6 o'clock. Okay, let me also take this trade. So you try to buy at 85 or better. Okay, I bought dollar yen at market. And this is the second trade we are, sorry, third trade we are going for. Okay, let me key in this trade. Okay, so we are try to get both the trades into the picture. Try to get into the trade, so try to fill it in the market. So at least we are holding now three trades. So I want to fill at 86, or right now is 86. Okay, I'll try to enter at 86, and the other one is the 29 I'll take because I don't want to wait. So hold on, I think I did the wrong thing. Sorry, I think I did the wrong key. Okay, so this one euro we want to fill at 29. Okay, just hit the market, and we will try to go for a 29 pips price target. Okay, so this one both we are into selling euro, buying dollar yen, and selling gold. Okay, altogether we have three trades in place right now, as of now. Okay, then we will try to go for one more trade. Then after that we will start managing this trade all in depth, and we will analyze the trade. So the next one probably we might want to look is dollar Swiss buying or Aussie selling. Okay, either one. Okay, dollar Swiss buying or Aussie selling. Okay, let's see the chart. Then we go for that trade. Okay, let's see. Okay, the problem with CQG is now they have changed all the codes, so we are finding it a bit difficult on this. Okay, now let's see the status of dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss right now, this is coming down, and this is near the previous day low. Okay, right now your current day low is 55, and previous day low is 40, and now is 60, 65. So again, what we can look for is we can go for a buy on this trade. Okay, buy at 65 and TP at 80 or 95. Okay, try to exit at 95 and stop loss at 40. Okay, so this would be the next final trade. So we are going 4 trades altogether, and we will manage this for one at a time. Okay, so it's showing 64, but actually you try to enter at 65 or better. Okay, put a stop at 40 and exit at 95. Okay, this is again, we will try to close before 6. Okay, so we have 3 trades, 4 trades in hand. Okay, then let's manage the 4 and let's conclude it. Okay, let me get into the dollar Swiss trade. Okay, hold on. Okay, I may want to enter at 65 or 66. So let's do that trade. Okay, let me get this order filled, then we can concentrate on how to go about these trades. Okay, so we are into 4 trades now. Okay, we are into 4 trades now. Let's get the ball rolling, and let's manage this 4. Okay, now let me go back to the gold, then I'll tell you what is to be expected and how we can trade this. Okay, since gold I don't have the price feed because of the code change, so we'll try to resolve it soon, and we can move on. Okay, now let's see one by one. So we have 4 trades altogether. Okay, gold right now, this is trading at 62.60. Okay, we sold at 63. So right now this is coming back to the cost. So now what is going to happen is this is in a very tight range, and even this is only within the 1 minute. If you see, the range is between only 60 and 63. So there's only $3 move that we can see that is happening right now on this uh, instrument. So what overall, what we feel on this overall, okay, let this order be as it is. Then let me uh, get into another chart, so at least okay, this is out. Okay, this is out. Okay, I tell you what, hold on, I'll just duplicate this. Okay, I'll just duplicate this. Okay, so let's discuss this this gold, what is to be expected and how we can trade this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what is to be expected overall, then you can trade accordingly. Okay, you can trade accordingly. Okay, the first thing is okay, remember gold is in a let's start off with a week. Let's start off with a week. So this is already showing that market breached the previous day low, sorry, previous week low, which is 60.90, and right now this market is trading around that level, so which is a very critical level. So if this level breaks, price is expected to test at least 3245 and 3193. These are the two levels of price expected to test once it breaks this low. But unfortunately the price low was 3202. Okay, 3202. So this is a slightly higher than the levels of 3193. So now, how do we trade this for today, and how can we make money for this trade today? So if you look into the daily, okay, the daily, this is showing market is in a pullback. So what is to be expected now is we should not see the price breaking 67. Okay, so this is the first one. If it breaks, of course there are a couple of levels, then it will become a extension of this level, which is price is expected to push towards 78 or 83, or finally even 90. So what we can expect for today is, okay, better write it down. We are expecting the price to go towards, if 67 breaks, okay, if 67 breaks, we should see the price moving towards just now what I was saying was 78, 83 and 90, and the market should be turning down from any one of these three levels. Okay, that means I wouldn't say three levels, four levels. Okay, four levels: 60, 67, 67, 78, 83, 90. Okay, write down all these levels. Okay, so this is based on the daily. Okay, the next thing what we are going to do is based on the 6 hour. Okay, based on the 6 hour, what we expect is the price should not go above 90. Okay, 90 and above 68. Okay, 68. So we have 68 and 90 as two levels of resistance. So we expect the price to turn before that levels. But of course, we do have some minor levels like 70 and 74. Okay, so now what is going to happen to gold? Okay, if you look into further, Okay, that means we try to zoom in to see where is the next key levels. So what the system is saying us is right now this market is caught within 2 hour uh, time control. Okay, so this is a 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. So the only clue I have now is actually we should be holding a buy. We should be holding a buy, and we should expect this high to break, and the high is not seen, and expect the high to be somewhere near 72, 80, 83 or 90, any one of these three four levels. Okay, but when we look in detail on the 15-minute, okay, this is also stuck in a range with an upside view, and the clue is we have not seen the high yet for today. So where can we expect the high? Okay, where can we expect the high for today is either it can be 70 or 82. Okay, so these are the uh, 70, 82. Yeah, 70 and 82. So these are the two levels of high I expect to see. Okay, I expect to see. So now we are trying to go for a sell, but unfortunately for that the market is not showing any weakness. So what we are going to do is for gold we would try to uh, we sold at 63. Okay, we sold at 63. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to close it. Okay, 63, yeah, I repeat, 63, try to close it. Okay, I'm going to close. Okay, I just closed that market. Okay, I lose uh, just a couple of cents. Okay, so now here coming back to this signal which I've gave you. So this trade we are out. Okay, we are out, and we want to go for a new entry. Okay, this is I'm taking out this. So now there's two ways which we can trade this. One is we try to go for a buy at 60 half. Okay, this is a 1 minute chart, 1 minute chart. Okay, let's see how we can trade this. So uh, okay, for the stop loss should be around 54. Okay, and what we are expecting for the next 2 hours is I'm not sure whether the break will happen before the data or after the data, the non-farm payroll. So if after the data, then for sure we should see the price heading towards uh, towards 73, 76 or even higher. So based on this, based on the gold, so if you ask me, okay, how would the data tonight to be, or what is expected to be, then I can just predict it to be the data should be a weak data today. Okay, a weak data today. So what we can do is we will try to go for a buy. Okay, buy. I think this the break is just happening as expected. So let me see. We have still got 8 more minutes. Okay, so if you want, you can buy at market. Buy at market. Put a stop at 59. Okay, so this would be another way to trade on the breakout. Okay, try to buy at 64. Lucky just now we closed the thing because we didn't really expect. So what we will be doing is, okay, try to buy at 62 or market, whichever you prefer to. I mean, this is your decision. Then the stop has to be at 50, uh, 58. Then TP at 70. Okay, 70. Here, so let's see. Let's see. Buy at 62, stop at 58. So it's $4 risk, and TP at 70. So there's about $8 that is available. Okay, this one I can't give the signal because, like as I said, I'm having issues because of the coding. So I'll just tell you again for those people who came in late. Okay, buy at 3262, stop. Okay, stop you put here, stop at 3258, and TP is, I'm trying to exit at 70. That is before the channel. So this is your call for gold signal. Okay, this is your call for gold signal. Okay, so the other trades, I think we have to go back and manage it. Okay, let's go back and also see how we can manage it, whether we should be closing it or okay. The Swiss franc looks weaker, and all the trades are going against. Okay, all the trades are going against. So now we got to see whether we can close, hold, or keep that trade. Okay, now we look into Swiss franc. I think most likely this is going to get stopped out, and dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. Okay, let that get stopped out. Then we can do a re-entry. So it's no issue. So we just let it get do. Then I'll do a reanalyze and tell you what is to be expected and how we can trade this. So as of now, okay, but actually I expected this low to hold, and that's why I said it can go, but I think it tricked us. So what I would suggest is, I think our dollar Swiss has got stopped out. So now your dollar yen, see whether we need to close it. Okay, see whether we'll close it. Okay, I think I suggest close all the trades. Okay, take a loss. Okay, take a loss. Close all the trades. We don't need to wait until it gets stopped out. We do a re-entry. Okay, close all. Just give me a minute. Okay, I've closed all the trades. Okay, so take a loss, then we would see we'll do for a re-entry. Okay, let me so this one I got stopped out. In fact, all the trades, now we lost about close to 20 pips. So we got to look for re-entry again. Okay, let's analyze and do it, because sometimes this is what happens. And like as I told you in trading, this is all about uh, trade managing. Sometimes when we make good money. When we lose, we try to exit with the minimum damage. Okay, now we got to see for re-entry for all the threes. I think gold we managed to close at cost. Only the three currencies, which for those of you who came in late, these three currencies we closed and we got stopped out. But gold we managed to close at cost. Okay, so now we are trying to go for a re-entry in all. Okay, re-entry in all. Then we will see how far it can go and how far it can extend. Then we can make it recover the loss. Okay, so let's do one by one. Okay, gold we are trying to buy at 62. Okay, we are trying to buy at 62. So stop 58, TP 70. Okay, gold is moving higher. So let's get back on track. So let's see one by one. Okay, dollar yen. This is showing, that means this is caught in a range on the daily. Okay, the goal we are trying to, you put an order to buy at 62, 62. Okay, let me give that thing first, then we move on in detail. Okay, goal we are trying to buy at 62, put a stop at 58, and TP at 3270. Right now the market is trading at 3265, which we have missed that entry, so we'll just wait for see any pullback to happen. So if it happens, then we will take it, then we move on. Okay, so this is for gold. Okay, now then let's see the euro dollar. Okay, here the maybe since dollar yen. So the dollar yen right now, this is coming off on the daily. This is in the range. So on the 360, this is also making lower lows, lower high. So which means to say this is expected the price target. Okay, so if we are going for a buy, we should be looking to buy near or lower at 44.20. Okay, so or the target should be 44.20 or slightly lower if we are going for a sell. Okay, so looking at this, 44.20, 43 half, 43 half. Okay, we can take the target as 44.20. So now what we are going to do is we are trying to go for a quick sell. Okay, quick sell meaning if we get I'm not sure whether we will be getting 80. So if we get 80 here, because this is where we got tricked, because we thought this is the base, now it went up, now this is coming. So of course this market should turn before 44.20 or at 44.20. So this should be our game plan. Okay, then because this is going to be, if it's 2 hours weakness, okay, 1 more hour. If let's say the weakness can last for another 1 more hour, then further weakness are seen, but this is deeply oversold. Okay, two ways how I want to trade this. One is I want to go with the flow, but I don't think I can get this price get filled. Okay, because we only have 10 more minutes left for this time belt, then a new time belt will come into play. So we'll try to sell at 44.80, stop at 45.05 or 10, then TP at 44.20. So there is a 60 pips move that is available, but looks like the market may go lower. Okay, so then another way we can trade this is buy at 44, then exit before 44.50. So this would be another trade setup. Okay, there's two trade setup which we are looking for. One is try to sell, no matter what. I think we should see the price hitting 144.20. So we will just wait for that to go for a buy. Then the next one would be we will try to buy at 144, 30, 43.80, 144.50, 50 pips move, one trade. So we will give 5, 7 until 1930. So 7:30. So we have one buy, one sell. Okay, for those people who are coming in late, okay, this is what our expectation is. We expect the price to go a bit lower than turn up. Okay, and we should be expecting the price to stop somewhere near 144.20 or 144. So we have to have a close attention to this trade, and we will see how we can manage this trade and how we can turn it into a profitable trade. Okay, the next one is we are looking into euro. So the euro dollar. So the euro dollar, we see, okay, right now on the weekly is flat. Daily this is going up. So previously it broke the support, so I don't see the price going above 113, 114. Okay, so right now what we are seeing is we are seeing an extension towards 113.70. Or 114. Okay, 113.70 or 114. So these are the two levels we have to pay attention. So that means if we buy, we got to exit before the levels, and if we are going for a sell, then we should be looking to sell above 113.70 and 114. Okay, so that should be your selling levels. Okay, so here we look into looking at 15-minute chart. Okay, so this is giving us an indication that the market is going to turn down soon. Okay, so we will try to sell at 113.80 or 85, and this is only, remember, today got non-farm payroll. Expect the data to be bad. Maybe this can be a spike up, then eventually this is turning down. Okay, so another way is go for a buy, which I'm not very keen. You should be looking to buy at 30. Okay, 30, and try to exit before 65 or 70. Okay, so again this is a two trade. Okay, probably we can put in two sell. One is selling at 113. One 113.40. Okay, so this one we will give until another 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours to get it done. Remember, we have to manage this trade before the data is announced. Okay, then the next one would be going for a buy at 30 and trying to exit before 65. So this would be your another trade. So this is a OCO order. Yeah, this is a OCO order. Limit buy 113.30. So this we are looking at between 35 to 40 45 pips, and this one I don't want to give long time or usual time, so we should be uh, yeah, we should be closing this trade soon. So we have two trades, okay, one buy one sell. Okay, the view is, okay, in fact we felt that the euro, the high is seen, but looks like we may see one more push higher, then eventually this thing can turn down. Okay, so this is for euro. Okay, now go back to pound, sorry, gold. Okay, we have an order, so we will just see what is the status. Okay, we'll go and see what is the status for gold. Okay, right now this is trading still at 64.80, so there's nothing much we can do. So we got to wait for this order to get filled. Okay, let it work. Okay, now let's move on to dollar Swiss. Okay, we did dollar yen and dollar Swiss and euro, both all the three we lost about 20 pips each. Altogether we lost about 60 pips, which we are trying to recoup the losses and try to get back on track. So this one is, we'll try to go for a what's CQG? Dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss and euro are in the similar picture. Okay, now this is in a similar picture. Okay, let me give you the thing. Okay, now the stop has to be 81.95, and right now we are seeing the price breach the low, and looks like, okay, looks like this is going to be the low. So we can look to buy at 82.10. Okay, 82.10. Put a stop at 81.90 and TP at 82.60. Okay, let's go for this trade. Okay, since the other one we have lost, so this one we will try to get back onto the track. So buying at 82.10, 81.90, 82.60. Okay, 50 pips move, and this is half an hour we are giving to. Okay, let me get key in this trade. Okay, dollar yen also looks similar. It's just that I think we had an early entry, so that was the mistake which I think we have done. Looks like, okay, looks like we may have seen the low. Okay, 6 o'clock we see, but the problem with dollar yen is this is the support is further level away. Okay, I think we don't chase the market because we already incurred a loss, so we'll just try to go for dollar Swiss and euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar also, there is a very likely chance that we may have seen the high, or we might get one last push before the high is seen. So I'm trying to think. Early on I gave a sell order at 90. Okay, but I feel most likely the high for dollar yen, I'm not sure, but the dollar Swiss and the euro, most likely we may have seen the high. So what we can do, we can go for a half lot, let the other one work. We'll try to sell euro at 11350, 80 and 113 half lot, and this is again until 6:30. Dollar Swiss, remember I think we put a buy at 82.10, so we need to get in to be in the trade. So what we can do, we can try to buy at 82.20. Okay, 82.20. Then for that 82.55. Okay, I'll just share the chart. So we'll try to buy somewhere here, and we'll try to exit at 50 or 55. But they'll exit before 65. Okay, so now I want to buy 82.20. Okay, this is also about half lot, and this is 1630. Okay, let me try. Stop loss 80. Okay, and let's go back to the gold again. Okay, so Give me a minute, huh? Okay, let's discuss. Okay, dollar Swiss, most likely, most likely this might be the day low for the day. Most likely. If not, worst scenario, this would be an extension which is towards 81.60 or 81.30. Then market may eventually turn up, and this is all depending on tonight's data. Okay, then euro dollar. Okay, most likely this might be the high because we are seeing a divergence here, and if worst scenario, we should be able to see the data trade what the price hitting 11380, 114, then eventually come down. So this might be happening after the data announcement. Then when we look into gold, okay, now this is approaching our price target, sorry, entry levels, not price target. So let's see what is the status of this. Okay, so this is rejected from the high, and this is also showing, okay, okay, cancel the buying order, please cancel, it might go lower. I don't know whether you got filled. Okay, if you got filled, then try to close at 62. Okay, my order is filled. Hold on, this is all giving 50-50 chance, you know. Okay, I've closed it at cost slightly better, so I've just closed it because this is going to be coming off a bit. So I think this one, I think we got to cancel this also. Okay, this is the problem, especially when the market is waiting for certain data. So sometimes, we can get mixed signals on off until, tonight's that data is out. Then we know what is happening. Then after that, we might get a clear move. So I hope you closed the gold at cost. So I think now it's coming off. So what is going to happen is this is going to come down even lower. Okay, even lower. So maybe it can see 55, but okay, what my view on gold is, okay, as of now, I still feel the high is still not seen yet. Okay, so any move down should be limited to 55 and 47. Okay, 55 and 47. Then we should see the price breaking the high towards 80, 72, 72, 80, 83, and 90. So any one of these four levels. Then after that, the market should be turning down. Turning down meaning to say that the price is expected to come off. Okay. So this is what we feel as of now, and we have given the signals for those of you who come in late. No signals for gold yet, because today we took two trades, both we closed at cost, because the market didn't move as expected, and we don't want to take a risk unnecessarily. And especially when you do trading, this is what you need to get yourself prepared to. Okay, because sometimes the market is so nice to you, you get all your calls and the market moves in your favor as expected, but sometimes the market can be very tricky and very nasty. So it doesn't give you a clue, it doesn't state where you're going. So sometimes you buy, the market comes down, you sell, the market goes up. So this is what it happens for the uh, especially when the market is waiting for the data. Okay, so let me share that screen one last time. And okay, we are trying to buy dollar Swiss at 82.10, and we feel that the low is seen. Okay, the low is seen, a temporary low is seen, but again there is a data coming out, so we got to be careful on that. And we want to sell euro at 113.90, and we want to go for a buy at 113.30. But unfortunately, we are not a buyer, but I think we prefer to sell and hold. Dollar yen, we are trying to buy cheaper, 44, which if we can get it, we can buy and hold. Then of course if you see higher, then probably we'll try to go for a sell. Okay, then euro, we are trying to go euro and dollar Swiss, we are trying to go for a buy the dollar against these two currencies. Okay, that means buy dollar Swiss, buy sell euro. Okay, sell euro. Then I think that's about it. Tonight I think we'll have one more session, and maybe that session might be a bit longer because end of the week, and maybe we'll try to look for more opportunities, and we'll try to capture. So that would be I don't know whether I can start before the data out. Okay, we'll see how, because right now this is already about 6:15, so we only have about 2 hours left. So let's see if I can make it, then definitely I'll try to uh, do the night session. Okay, so after that, then we will see, because I think overall for those of you who came in late, okay, I'll just give you an update. Gold, we took two trades, both we closed at cost, and we took three trades on the currencies, and all the three we lost about 20 pips. So we are trying to recoup our losses. So then there is a non-farm payroll is out, data is out, so maybe we will try to do it during the announcement or after the announcement, after the data out. So then we'll try to recover the losses. So that's about it. Any question or anything you all want to ask, you can just ask. If not, then we'll end the session. Then I'll see you again at I'm not sure whether 8 or 9, but just give me some time for me to settle my things, then we'll start. Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, and see you again later in the evening.